Alright everybody, welcome back to another Anime Vanguards video. In today's video, we'll be rolling the 0.1% trait on Guts. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe if you want to see me spend more money on this game. And I hope you guys enjoy, because honestly, these videos are also really fun to make, honestly. And yeah, as long as you guys enjoy it, I will too. And yeah, anyways, I'll see y'all boys in a minute. Very bad to spend 20 bucks to get the new Guts bundle. There we go, we got a skin. We have 100 reels. I'm obviously trying to go for Monarch. If I search up the Struggler over here. On my Guts, I've done 269 reels already. So please, Vanguards, if you could ever be so kind. Come on, go, please. Monarch! Oh my god! Monarch! Oh, Monarch! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Monarch! Oh my god! Monarch! I love you, Bicep. Oh my god, guys, I just got Monarch Cuts. Oh my god. We've done it, bro. Anyways, time to stat transfer. I do have a character, which is Dante over here. And then we're gonna transfer over to the Struggler, which is my Guts. Sacrifice this, Guts keeps this. Boom. There we go. So when I do Evo him, now he's gonna be triple Z plus. Oh my god, guys. If I were to say I'm not happy right now, I would be lying. So let's go ahead and see what I need to Evo him. The Struggler. Okay, I need to get Dragon Slayer, which he has his own little quest line for. But I need 20 red essence, which I can just go ahead and craft these, so that's not a big deal. There we go. There's the 20 red. So now let's achieve the Struggler. There we go. Now I need 10 purples. Should also be pretty easy to go ahead and craft. And I think I have just enough greens for the evolution. We're gonna go search the Struggler here. We are 99% of the way there. In which we just need the Dragon Slayer. He doesn't use kill since he does such little damage. On Evo, of course. And we need the Dragon Slayer. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he is a special quest line. In which we need to Evo 2 unending rage units. So I need to go ahead and farm some essences. And to Evo 2 of the raging units, I think we can Evo Griffith. Griffith should count. So I'm either going to Evo Griffith in a Skull Knight, or I'm going to just Evo 2 Griffiths, since I did bug out my Eclipse. Alright, so the Evo Griffith quest is you place him down, you pop his ability, his little monsters run around, and they hit the NPCs. You need to do it 200 times, or get 200 kills, better said, and then you're done. Look at, yo, I'm just noticing how ugly these models are. Like, look at these things, bro. Yeah. They're all freaky looking. I mean, I guess that's kind of like the main thing of Berserk, because it's like supposed to be this dark, you know, edgy thing. They have a lot of dark topics in the show. But yeah. Anyways, I will be back once I get the Griffith quest done. Okay, so now we should have the remainder of the sacrifices. I'm just gonna go back to lobby, because I simply don't care enough to get the rest of the gems needed. So we're gonna hit this. Yes. Boom. So now my Griffith should have all the stats. Oh, let's double check. Awaken King. Okay. So it didn't like awaken both of them. It only awakened one of them. Kind of hoping I could get both of them and then just Evo both Griffiths and get this over with. But no takedowns, nothing else other than this. Quick, this is like the easiest unit to get this update. So we get the Falcon Sacrifice, which is pretty awesome. Now, he has hella passives, if I'm not wrong. He has hella passives, so switch him over here. Lock. Never mind. You need to like what you call it? Awaken him. So let's equip the unit. Alright, I forgot equipping the unit just turns you into the unit. How about all? Let's check this out. Oh, you get the eclipse above your head. That's so cool. In which you can evolve the King or Skull Knight. Which Skull Knight is a really cool unit. This model is awesome. You can see like the little souls leaving him. That doesn't sound right. Alright, so if we go ahead and look at my Skull Knight skills, we have gone a little over. In which we can go back to lobby. It only took 20 minutes, which is not that bad. If I were to say this grind isn't bad at all. But head on over to upgrades. Run on over here. Right here. And the King. We should be able to go ahead and evil him. There we go. And he becomes the King Apostle, which is pretty cool. Anyways, head on over to my quest. Special. Claim rewards. What? Huh? Couldn't find the description? Complete. It just says complete. Can I evil my guts? No. Wait, what? Let me leave and rejoin. Hold up. Vanguards, come on, man. Look, bro, I'm gonna be as nice as possible because I did get a Monarch this update, man. This update and last update, I have gotten Monarchs, so I will be nice. Hopefully, like, bro, please don't tell me it bugged out, because then if it did, I'm never gonna get another Guts. Which is pretty sad, but how to get 5 real? Oh, day 2. Special. Brand the struggler with the active eye sacrifice. I think that means just have Guts placed and then pop Griffith ability. In which we did evil my Griffith. Wherever he is. Let me just type the. Boom, we can find him. Alright, we are officially in here, guys. I should have gone into an infinite, but it's fine. As you could have gotten this done a lot faster. I'm just so happy I pulled Monarch on him. If I'm gonna be honest, I've always kind of been lucky with Berserk units. Like, my first ever glitch was on Guts, and that's about it. I don't know why I said I've always been lucky, but you know what I mean, right? I'm just yapping, bro. So now this second part of the quest is easy. We just have to brand Guts, but we need gold for that. Or not gold, we need money. But I think I can just activate this ability, right? And then, yep, now he's gonna be Femto. It's not gonna be, well, what's his name again? Femto, something like that. Femto, something like that. Oh no! I should have. Oh, never mind. We just got Dragon Slayer, so now we can go back to lobby. It just popped up Dragon Slayer right there. That's pretty cool. It's about that. So here, it is 41%. Okay, so let me turn some rainbows to greens. I'm gonna just turn like a lot of these. How many am I at right now? 104. Okay. So we're gonna go here, here. So we need 4 yellows. Let me go get those. So 4 yellows. Now we need 20 reds. This guy is not cheap whatsoever. 20 reds. And 20 purples. I don't have enough to craft 20. Hold on, let me dismantle some more. Just until we get to like 100. One more. So now we have 107, perfect. And then now I need 20, which one was it? I had 0 left, so 20 purple. 20 purple right here. Graft. Come over here, the guts, the struggler. We have everything I need. So we're gonna go ahead and hit evolve. Oh my god. Look at him right here. Monarch, the struggler, rampage. Man, he looks so cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get to the showcase, but I do need to level him up a little bit more. So until then, I will see you guys soon. Look at that damage jump from 18 damage to 20k. That's like a 1000 damage increase, bro. 1000 times. Alright, so we are now in the sandbox mode. I've given myself some yen and let's place him down. So he has like a little cool pop out animation, and his base attack does like a slam and just reaches forward. It's pretty cool. So 30k DPS, 9k DPS. He does have a buff. And he goes to cannon shot. By the way, we will be reading the passives after the abilities. On placement, he gains an ability, Berserker Armor. We'll go deeper into that later. But first, we're just going to be going over the damage. So he has a new ability, Cannon Shot, 64k every 4 seconds, doing 16k DPS without the buff. With the buff, it goes to 22k DPS. Pretty cool. Switches upgrades, still the same. Slab Slam, next ability, in which he is a line AoE. And he does just like he just like goes forward, slamming the ground. A few more upgrades, then he gains an ability, Rage Filled Onslaught. SPA goes up, but so does the damage. From 72k DPS to 78k DPS, which is amazing. And he does like a Roar, full AoE. Pretty good. He does like a little explosion, and that's pretty cool. Nah, that's crazy multi-hit, bro. I finally have a multi-hit Monarch unit. But let's go over his passives. So every 5 kills, this unit spawns a demon enemy at the same HP that this unit's damage stat is, and gives 100%, not 100%, 100 yen on death. Anytime the demon is killed, buff damage by 40% for 10 seconds. So he's like always buffing himself by 40% damage. Pretty good. Especially if you add that with Griffith, that's 80% damage buff. Next passive. When this unit is stunned, if an enemy in range is not inflicted with bleed, this unit applies bleed for 20% of his damage over 10 seconds. This unit gains 5% damage per injury stack, and every 10 seconds if there is a bleeding enemy in range, perform attack 1 or attack 3. Okay, so he'll attack twice if there's a bleeding enemy. Yeah, okay. If this unit attacks a bleeding enemy, follows up with attack 2 for 50% of this unit's damage. Enemies hit by this follow-up are repulsed. This follow-up cannot generate injury stacks, local 2-second cooldown. Wait, what? 2-second cooldown from an attack twice? For 50%. Hold on. Bring someone like Alucard. What's his name? Alucard. Okay. You can just place him down. So, they bleed. Or, hold on. How does this work? So, Alucard makes them bleed. He roars? I'm not. Hold up. Alucard makes them bleed. Where's the second attack? Just a little roar? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not seeing him do the second follow-up attack. Oh well. So then we have his ability, Berserker Armor. Now I'm just gonna skip to the end of this because let me just go over what it does real quick. When you pop it, his SPA goes to 0. Although it's not really 0. He just attacks non-stop. So you see, he does this attack, right after does another attack, you know. So it's whatever his animation cooldown is. But yeah, he gains injury stacks each time, buffing him by 5% damage. So I will go ahead and show you guys when he's at 20 injury stacks, which means he's getting 100% extra damage. Now, after this, he gets stunned for 60 seconds, in which you cannot pop this ability again. And after the 60 seconds are up, the injury stacks reset. So it is really strong. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip to when he has the however many injury stacks he needs, which is 20 again. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Alright, now we have Griffith's Sacrifice, or not Sacrifice, Falcon of Light. Placed on Guts, he does get the 40% damage buff. So if we max him out, he's doing 78k again, which he was already doing before. Attack, let's see. 100k DPS. Now I'm gonna pop the Berserker armor, and let's see what his damage is looking like with 20 stacks. Alright, so Guts is now stunned, and he's doing 157k DPS. Plus bleed for 20% of his damage. Now, that rivals my Escanor when he has his ability off. Like, when he pops his ability, that literally does as much damage as Escanor. Wow. I mean, Griffith is just a crazy unit in general. I'm not gonna go over his passives, so I'll pop a screenshot up right now on what he does. You guys can read it if you want to. But all you need to know is that you place him down, you pop Eclipse twice, and boom, he's max level for free. But yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will be back with more uploads once either I decide to play Blox Fruits finally and play the new Lightning update, or B, Vanguards updates or drop some sort of content I want to like make. But until then, I will see you guys next time.